Hello friends, welcome to another new video. Make sure to watch this video till the end and let us know in the comments how you liked it. How to control your mind. Do you know what your greatest strength is? Your mind. But if you don't control it, it can become your biggest weakness. Imagine if you could do exactly what you truly wanted. If you could defeat every fear, every excuse, every ounce of laziness. How would your life look? It is possible. And in this audiobook, I'm going to show you the path to controlling your mind. Look at any great success story, any extraordinary person. Their greatest power wasn't luck, talent, or even intelligence. It was their ability to master their mind, to shape their thoughts, and to make sure their emotions worked for them, not against them. But the question is, how do you control your mind? The first step is understanding. What is the mind, and how does it work? Your mind is like a supercomputer, but you are the programmer. The problem is, most people never take control of the system. Your mind plays tricks on you. The moment you want to do something big, it whispers, "It's too hard. What if you fail? You're not good enough." This is the battle you must win. Now you might be wondering, okay, this makes sense, but how do I actually do it? The secret is awareness. Every single day, every single moment, catch yourself when your mind tries to limit you. Watch your thoughts. Recognize that fear is just an illusion, excuses are just habits, and believing in them is a choice. The moment you become aware, you take power back. You can stop and say, wait, this is just my mind playing games. I don't have to listen to it. And as soon as you start doing this, you begin reshaping your mind on your terms. But knowing this is not enough, you have to make it a habit. Challenge yourself daily. Every time your mind gives you an excuse, do the opposite. If it tells you, don't wake up early today, wake up immediately. If it says, this is too hard, push even harder. In the beginning, it will be tough, but this battle is where real transformation happens. Become the master of your emotions. Too often, we make bad decisions out of anger, miss opportunities out of fear, or see ourselves as worthless in moments of sadness. These are mind traps. Every time an emotion tries to control you, stop and ask, is this emotion serving me? If not, let it go. You need to reprogram your mind. How? Feed it the right information. Read things that empower you. Listen to things that strengthen you. And most importantly, surround yourself with people who have mastered their minds. Because remember, the people around you influence your thinking more than you realize. Now comes the real question. Do you truly want to master your mind? Or are you just going to listen, nod, and then go back to your old patterns? If you really want change, make a promise right now. From this moment on, I will take control of my mind. I will think only what empowers me. I will act only in ways that push me forward. Remember, it won't be easy, but every time you take control, you defeat the weaker version of yourself. Now, the choice is yours. Do you want to be a slave to your mind, or do you want to become its master? If you choose mastery, start right now, because this is the moment when you change everything. But listen carefully. Controlling your mind is not a one-time decision. It is a battle you will fight every single day. Your mind is like an untamed horse. If you don't train it, it will run wild, taking you in directions you never intended to go. One moment, you're focused. The next, you're distracted. One day, you're motivated. The next, you're doubting yourself. That's why the process of mastering your mind requires consistency. You must train your mind just like you train your body. Think about it. If you want to build muscle, do you go to the gym once and expect results? You train every day. You push yourself. And over time, your body transforms. The same applies to your mind. Every time you reject a negative thought, every time you push past your doubts, Every time you choose discipline over excuses, you are training your mind to obey you. And here's the truth. Your mind will resist at first. It will try to fight back. It will tempt you to stay comfortable, to take the easy road, to quit when things get hard. But remember, you are stronger than your thoughts. You are the master. So when your mind whispers, "I don't feel like it," tell it, "I don't care how I feel. I do what needs to be done." When it says, "I'm not good enough," respond with, "I decide my worth, and I will prove it with action." This is the mindset of champions. They don't listen to their feelings. They control them. They don't wait for motivation. They create it. They don't let fear stop them. They move forward despite it. So ask yourself, are you truly committed to mastering your mind? Or are you just interested, hoping that someday, somehow, things will change on their own? Because nothing changes until you do. If you want to truly control your mind, you must take action. Start small. When you wake up in the morning and your mind says, "Stay in bed," get up immediately. When you feel afraid to take a risk, take one small step forward. When you're tired and want to quit, do one more rep, one more task, one more effort. Each time you do this, you are sending a message to your mind. I am in charge, not you. And slowly, something incredible happens. Your mind starts obeying you. It stops resisting. It becomes your servant instead of your master. You no longer feel controlled by fear, laziness, or doubt. Instead, you feel unstoppable. And when that moment comes, you will realize you have become the kind of person who can achieve anything. But remember, this journey never ends. Every day, you must win the battle again. Every moment, you must choose strength over weakness. Because the truth is, your mind can either be your greatest enemy or your greatest weapon. And only you can decide which one it will be. So choose wisely. Choose discipline. Choose mastery. Choose to control your mind and control your life.